Hey everyone, if you're just getting started with Photoshop, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to take you through the basics of the Photoshop interface. Don't worry, we'll keep it simple and beginner-friendly. Think of it as your very first Photoshop adventure. To make this journey hands-on and fun, we'll dive right in and create a small card. Now, I know what you might be thinking, it's just a card. But trust me, this small project will help you become familiar with Photoshop's core tools and layout, giving you the confidence to explore even more on your own. For inspiration, I've got a few cards of iconic artists: The Weeknd, Taylor Swift, Eminem, and Bruno Mars. We'll use these as examples to spark ideas and teach you essential skills like layering, adding effects, and working with text and colors. By the end, you'll not only have a cool custom card, but also a solid understanding of the Photoshop interface. So, let's jump in and start creating together. Open up Photoshop. You can buy it or use a pirated version. I'm using the original and genuine version. Select the size you want of your image and click Create. Now import an image, and once you imported an image, it has a small bar under it. You can flip it, turn it, and many more. Visit the Move tool. You use it to move something. This is the Rectangle Key tool. This is the Selection Blush tool. This is the Object Selection tool. This is the Crop tool. This is the Frame tool. This is the Eyedropper tool. This is the Spot Healing tool. This is the Brush tool. This is the Close Stamp tool. This is the History Brush tool. This is the Eraser tool. This is the Gradient tool. This is the Blur tool. This is the Adjustment Brush tool. This is the Dodge tool. This is the Pen tool. This is the Text tool. This is the path selection tool. This is the rectangle tool. This is the hand tool. This is the zoom tool. The images you imported are layers. To save it, go to File and Save to save it as a PSD. If you want to save it as a JPG or PNG, you can do it by selecting Save As or Export. Here's what's on the table. I've got a collection of cards featuring some of the biggest names in music: The Weeknd, Taylor Swift, Eminem, and Bruno Mars. Our goal is to create our own card inspired by one of these artists. We'll be working with basic shapes, layering, colors, and maybe even some text effects. This exercise will help you understand the essential features in Photoshop while creating something fun and unique. Create a new file and make sure the width is set to 433 and the height to 577. Drag and drop the image and make sure that the subject in a color background. Resize it to make sure that the subject is in the middle. Go to Layers and duplicate your layer. Remove the background of the copy. And delete the background. Select the text tool and type your text and choose your font and size. Create a duplicate of that text layer. And drag and apply the duplicate in the middle of the two image layers. On the original text layer, go to Filters and click on Stroke and set the size to 1 pixel. And reduce the fill to 0%. select the two text layers while holding Control and click on Merge, and now you can move it where you want it to be. Now type the number of monthly listeners they have on Spotify. Now you export it. I recommend you exporting it as a PNG because of the quality. And that's the video. Hope you like and subscribe it, share it with a friend, and I will see you in the next video. And please help us to get 1,000 subscribers. I know it's hard, but we can do it, and goodbye.